What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. I'm still on fire, but there's a bit of ice in the lineup for us. We're back, still at home. Got the Twins coming to town. We should be able to take 2 out of 3 here, I hope. We're still like a game behind the Tigers in the division, so let's see what happens here. Jesus Rodriguez at the plate for the Twins. He's got a 1-1 count and a .230 batting average. 1 out, nobody on. George Kirby on the bump for the Royals. He's going to kick and deal. It's a shot into shallow center. And we'll get there to make the play. 2 away here in the top of the first. We come back bottom half of the inning. It's a boss battle challenge. Garrett Whitlock is on the mound for the Twins here. Runner on first, 1 away. I want to hit a single. I'm not going to lie. Whitlock hits 96 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that breaks 90. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we chop away a sweeper on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Grounded into 16 double plays. Thank you for reminding me of that stat, game. There's one into center field. That's not going to be a base hit, I don't think. No, that one dies before the warning track in dead center. So it's an F8 on the old line score, and 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, Angel Janeo is at the plate. Janeo? I have no idea. He's only hitting 181 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count, the base is empty and nobody out. Twins are up 1-0 here, but George Kirby's still on the mound. It's a shot in the left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it. Oh, he's going for 2. Come on, let's get him. Oh, yeah, he is out at 2, gets the single, but he's out trying to get the extra 90 feet. Come on, you should know better than that. All right, we move on to the bottom of the fourth. 2-0 ball game. Twins out in front. Garrett Whitlock still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we foul away a sinker. Man, he's got some funny movement on his pitches here. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Whitlock. Swing and a miss of the sinker just off the inside corner, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry for me here. The 2-strike pitch. And we foul away a cutter above the zone. Why am I swinging at everything here? 5 pitches I've seen, and all 5 have been swung on. Next 0-2 pitch from Whitlock. And I swing a 1 in the dirt. 2 to 3 put out will complete the strikeout. And, yeah, I definitely deserve that as I'm swinging at everything with a fury here. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs, runner on first, 2-1 ball game, Twins out in front. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Garrett Whitlock still toeing the rubber for the Twins here. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we crank a cutter on the outer third, foul down the third baseline. Way out in front of that bad boy. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Whitlock. Right back off him. Ooh, he's going to recover to throw to first and will get me and retire the side. 5 innings now complete at Kauffman Stadium, and the Twins are leading this one by a score of 2-1. All right, it's dynamic challenge time. Bottom of the 7th, 2-1 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Louis Varland now on the bump for Minnesota. And I want to get a hit. I need to get on base here. Louis Varland hits 99 on the four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 90 on the circle change, 96 on the sinker. First pitch, and we pop a four-seamer foul down the first base line near the dugout. First baseman's there. He can't get to it, thankfully. I now have an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Varland. Come on, big guy. And another one fouled down the right field line. First baseman giving chase. Can't get to that one either. Keeping the first baseman busy over there, but he's not getting a whole lot done. 0-2 pitch on the way now from Varland. And we foul away another one down the right field line. And it's going to go foul behind the dugout. Still an 0-2 count. I have been doing horrible on my swing timing here. The next 2-strike pitch. Ripped into left field. Is out going to get down for a hit? Nope. Left fielder is there to make the play. It's an F7 on the line score. And an 0 for 4 on the day. Top of the 9th, we are tied at 2. Bases loaded, 1 away. Eric Miller on the mound for the Royals. Carson Benj at the plate for the Twins. He's 1 for 3 with a double so far today, hitting .316 on the season, and he's got a 2-2 count. Wind up and the pitch from Miller. Fly him out, throw him out, double play would be nice. Well, there's the fly out. That's into right center field. We're throwing to the plate. Can we keep this a tie ball game? Yeah, buddy. Fly him out, throw him out, double play. Just like that, we're heading to the bottom of the ninth. Tied at 2. I like it. Speaking of, bottom of the ninth, runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day. Batting average down to a .306. Now Stephen Kolek on the mound for the Twins. He hits 96 on the sinker, 96 on the cutter, 86 on the sweeper. First pitch. Outside. And second base is stolen successfully, so I got a man on second with nobody out here. Jazz showing off some speed there for his 21st stolen base on the season. Second pitch of the at-bat from Kolek. Come on, big fella. You make the mistake. There it is, ground ball to the right side. Oh, first baseman knocks it down, recovers, throws to the pitcher covering. Gets me out, but Jazz Chisholm Jr. is now standing on third with only 1 out. This is a walk-off waiting to happen here, kids. Oh, man, we ended up going into extra innings, but it's the bottom half. So the Royals are going to walk it off in 10. That makes me a happy camper. What's the final score on this one? Let's see. Well, I went 0 for 5 on the day. Thanks for that reminder. And we end up winning 3-2 in 10 innings. I like it. I like it a lot. We are going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first here in game number 2, bright sunshine at Kauffman Stadium. Kyle Wright on the mound for the Twins. I've got a runner on first and 1 away. Kyle Wright hits 95 on a sinker and the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change. First pitch from him. And we went reaching for a knuckle curve off the outside corner and fouled it away for an 0-1 count to start game number 2. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a knuckle curve at the knees on the inner third. 0-2 the count. At least that one was worth swinging at. The 2-strike pitch from Wright. Little low and inside with a circle change. 1-2 the count. It's amazing, if I leave the bat on my shoulders, I might just get into a hitter's count here once in a while. And knuckle curve low and away. Got the swing and a miss out of me. There's the K next to my name. We come back bottom of the third. Royals are up 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Wright still on the mound for Minnesota. First pitch of the at-bat from him. A little bit outside with the sinker. We take that for a ball. 1-0 the count for the first time in this series. Second pitch from Wright. Right down Broadway with the sinker, and we foul it away. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me a slider. Right down the middle of the zone. You can do it. No, instead it's a sinker. It's fouled down the first base line. 1-2 the count for me now. Come on, big shoots. It's been all sinkers so far. And he got me reaching for the knuckle curve low and away. Struck me out the first at-bat with that. Didn't get it on this one. Still a 1-2 count. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 5. Oh, slider just below the knees. And it's a 1-2 count yet again. Looking at pitch number 6 of the plate appearance. And swing and a miss over top of a knuckle curve below the knees. And 2Ks next to my name, as Wright has got my number pretty freaking well here. Top of the fourth, still a 1-0 lead for the Royals. Ryan Jeffers is at the plate for the Twins. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .229 on the season. 2-1 the count for him, with the bases empty and 1 away. Shane Bieber kicks and deals. The shot in the left center field. Will that get down for a hit? No, sir. That's in my glove. 2 away now in the top half of the fourth. It's dynamic challenge time when we come back, though. Bottom of the fifth, 2-0 lead for the Royals. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Wright still on the mound. We need to avoid the strikeout here. We're going to try to take the first pitch and reach base. All right, taking all the way here, pitch number 1 from Wright.
Ball.
Knuckle curve above the knees, called a ball. Are you kidding me? Okay. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bit low with the sinker on the outside corner. 2-0 the count. Should be 1-1 by all means. Third pitch of the at-bat. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner. First baseman's going to get to this one, though. Just like that, the fifth inning is now over, and I'm still rocking an over on the series. Top of the sixth, Walker Jenkins at the plate for the Twins when we come back to this. He's 0 for 2 on the day, and only 2 for 5 on the season. This is only his second game. He's got an 0-2 count with a runner on first and nobody out. Jorge Alcala now towing the rubber for Kansas City. Wind up and the pitch from him. A shot into deep center field. We're not going to get to that. That is way over our head. It'll ricochet off the wall. Throw in is decent. Are we going to get the guy at home? Nope. The throw is up the first base line. It is now a 2-1 ball game after an RBI double by Walker Jenkins. Moving on. It's bottom of the seventh. 2-1 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Belly full of Cracker Jacks. Still rocking the over on the series and the game. Will Vest now on the mound for the Twins. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change, only 89 on the slider. First pitch, and got me with the slider off the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. I doubt he's going to. Yep, that's not good. Circle change inside at the knees. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. One pitch is all I need to make this an entertaining game. There's one up the middle, finally getting a base hit here in the bottom of the seventh. The old Cracker Jack finally comes through for me as I get my first hit, a single. And yeah, it puts me about 1 for 8 on the series now, something like that. Top of the ninth, it's a 4-1 ball game. Royals are out in front. Carlos Correa is at the dish for the Twins. He's 0 for 2 with 2 walks on the day. Let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Eric Miller with a runner on first and 1 away here. The shot right up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Oh, and the runner from first is going to 3. Yeah, so's the baseball, and you are out, good sir. It's a single for Correa, and the runner is thrown out at third after trying to get that extra 90 feet. We're going to send to the end of the game here. Twins are going to take the loss in game number 2. It's a 4-1 final score with the Royals now up 2-0 in the series. We're going to move on to game number 3, see if we can complete the sweep at home. I'm now 1 for 9 on the series, not 1 for 8. Oof. Either way, game number 3, here we go. Just got to wait for the PlayStation to load it in here. 126 RBIs for me, and that's leading the American League still, so this should be an MVP season if all goes well over these last 3 weeks. We start game number 3 with a boss battle challenge against Simeon Woods Richardson. No score, nobody on, 2 away, and I just want to get on base. Let's see what happens when Woods Richardson throws his first pitch. He will hit 95 on the four-seamers, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And I'm reaching for the slider low and away. Jeepers. It's like he knew I was going to do it. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one cranked in the deep right field. The right fielder's got a beat on it, and he makes the play. 1 inning now complete, even with the good swing there. So it's a scoreless ball game here in Kansas City. And we are moving on. Top of the third, Ryan Jeffers is at the plate for the Twins now. He's hitting .227 on the season. And he's got a 1-1 count. The base is empty and nobody out. Framber Valdez is going to kick and deal here. There's a shot into right center field. Will we get there in time? Yes, we will. 1 away here in the top of the third. Bottom of the fourth, Twins are up 1-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 10 on the series. Simeon Woods Richardson still towing the rubber here. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we take a four-seamer on the outer third into center field, right at the center fielder. Man, no love for me at the dish in this one. That is the second out in the home half of the fourth. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. Still a 1-1 ball game now. I'm still rocking the 0 for on the day. 1 for 11 on the series. Runner on first, 1 away. Simeon Woods Richardson still on the mound. And the first pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Inside with a 12-6 curve, and it's a 2-0 count. Come on, big guy. You know better than that. Give me something good. Oh, circle change in the zone. And I foul it off down the third base line. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. One mistake pitch is all I need here. That's not a mistake pitch. Slider right down Broadway almost. Sent out to right field. Right fielder's there to make the play. And the horrible hitting from me in this series continues. Top of the ninth, we come back. Still a 1-1 ball game. Emmanuel Rodriguez is at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day for the Twins, hitting .288 on the season. Richard Burns is on the mound for the Royals now. 2 outs, runner on first. 1-1 pitch from Burns. It's a lazy fly ball into shallow center. We'll get there to make the play. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth now. Tied at 1. Can we walk it off again? We're going to find out as Enrique Asuncion is now on the mound for Minnesota. Let's see what we can do here. As I'm leading off the bottom of the ninth. I'm 0 for 3 on the day, batting average down to a .304. And I just want to get on base, I'm not going to lie. He plunks me. Asuncion does hit 92 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that breaks 90. First pitch of the at-bat. Cranked into left field. That's going to get caught, I have a feeling. Yep, left fielder is there. He makes the play near the warning track. And it's a long and loud F7 for me for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Twins actually win it in extras. 2-1 the final score there as Asuncion gets his third win on the season. Burns gets hung for his first decision on the season. He's 0-1. We still took 2 out of 3 from the visiting Twins, so that's fine by me. The 1 for 13 on the series, not so fine by me. Either way, that is the end of this series. Therefore, it will be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you guys tomorrow in the next one.